everybody, how you doing? This is just a real short video because I just came out here and it's kind of a cloudy day today, as you can see, but I had to come down. I'm making chicken soup. I'm making homemade chicken soup, and I love to do that kind of stuff. I don't know if I've ever mentioned in any videos before, but I love cooking. Having grown up watching my dad cook up meals all the time, my grandmother, my great-grandparents, my aunt and uncle owned a restaurant and resort for 30 plus years, and I used to love watching all the cooking process and everything, all the hecticness in the kitchen and all that. I loved it to pieces. Well, I'm yeah, I hear Cluckington back there, so I'm making chicken soup right now, and I jumped down to the garden, and I haven't really paid much attention to it. You know, you drive right past the garden, you do everything all the time, but I thought I'd take you down here just to do this little video about what it's like. You know, gardens are awesome. So this is our garden here. So yeah, it's just so neat to be able to come down here and do this. And for a lot of you guys that don't know much about rabbits or anything, Nick Klein with Hostile Hair, he steered me onto rabbits a long time ago, and I was watching some of his videos, and I got to chatting with them on look up there's a podcast and stuff like that, like We Grow Our Own, Facebook podcasts, Hostile Hair or something like that. Jump in there and look at all that information about rabbits and everything. And people that do animals like cows and such, they save their poop for manure. Well, rabbit poop is awesome for it, and this is one of the reasons. Those little fertilizer pellets right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is an impromptu video on my phone, so I'm sorry for the shakiness, but all these little balls here, those are poops. And what's nice is, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and you're gonna say, ew, but they're dry. You see that? It's dry. And what they do is they decompose slowly. And they're like little nitrogen pellets, little fertilizers. And it's cold poop. So what that means is, right from the rabbit trays, we put it in the trailer, the wheelbarrow, I'm sorry, that has little holes in the bottom of it. So we dump all the trays inside there, and we're washing them all out. So a lot of the pee and everything gets washed out, but we have a lot of the grass and the pellet and maybe some food and stuff left over. And we put it out here on the side of the garden for composting. It sits there for a day or months on end. Well, you just scoop it and you throw it in here. Well, rabbit poop, you could throw it right on your vegetables and your fruit right at the base of it. It won't burn and kill it. It's really cool. So we do that a lot. We added dirt to this garden 5 years ago, and every year we compost it with rabbit poop and a little bit of chicken poop and the straw and grasses. And that's been sitting around for a while, but most of all this is rabbit poop. And I thought I'd share this with you guys. This is what rabbit poop can do, and a lot of love. My wife's awesome into gardening and stuff like that. You know, I love gardening too, but my son really loves gardening. He's looking into getting into something like that. But just to show you, this is all lettuce. I mean, I don't even know if this will come through or not. It's up to my elbow here, just about. Look at that. That's the height. This is how tall the lettuce is getting in here, and the spinach is getting so tall. Our only downfall is the heat. We need a lot more heat and sun, and we're not getting it that much, because that's what the tomatoes like that are over here, the tomatoes. But we got the carrots here, and our zucchini and our squash are taking off. The potatoes did great, so now they're just starting to die down a little bit. And once they're died down, we'll be able to start pulling them out, or we can leave them in the ground over the winter if we want. And we just cover it with a tarp or some straw. And then we have some peas and beans back over here. But just so cool. I just came down here because I had to pick up some kale, and I want to pick up kale for the for my chicken soup, and I put that in there with some mixed veggies, some of the regular peas, corn, carrot, but I love to add the kale to it because it works out great. So I just want to do this little video and show you guys this stuff, because every time I come out to the garden, I just think it's really cool. And when you start seeing stuff like this happening, you know, when you're seeing big fruits, big flowers like this, and I mean, we already got zucchinis. I've already grilled one full zucchini, and we got another huge one in the refrigerator right now. I think we just pulled the biggest one the other day. I'm trying to see if I can find one, but there they are. There's some squash growing there. And I'm trying to see, there's some little zucchinis. There's some little guys growing there. Yeah, so anyhow, guys, hey, thanks for stopping by. If you like gardens, or if you got gardening tips or information or questions, put them down below. Share it. Share this video. Like, share, subscribe. All that kind of stuff helps us out quite a bit. But yeah, if you do gardening yourself and you got some information, leave a comment down below or jump over to my Facebook page and throw a picture of your garden on my Facebook page. It'd be really cool to see what people's gardens look like wherever you're at in the world. It'd be kind of neat what you grow, what can you grow, what can't you grow, and maybe a snapshot or a picture of it and throw it over on my Facebook page. Other than that, you guys take it easy, have a good one. Thanks for stopping over. Happy Independence Day for you here in the United States, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.